The divine bliss enters into our body, mind, and soul and purifies them. The divine bliss enters into our body, mind, and soul and purifies them. We are purified. Think of our parents. Salutations to mother, salutations to father, and get the blessings from them. Think of all the gurus and get the blessings from them. We are blessed. ஐந்தெழுத்து போற்றியோம் நம சிவாய சிவாய நம ஓம் 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 போற்றியோம் நம சிவாய சிவாய நம ஓம். Omkaram chanting, lengthy O, O. Equal timings, O. Kato, Om. Omitting the O, absolute silence. We feel the silence all over the body. Now we are cleaning our spinal cord. Close the left nostril. Breathe in from the bottom of the spinal cord to the top of the head pit. Close the right nostril. Breathe out and coming down to the bottom of the spinal cord. Breathe in and going to the top of the head pit. Close the left nostril. Breathe out and coming down to the bottom of the spinal cord. Breathe in and going to the top of the head pit. On the top of the head pit, we are visualizing a small Sivalingam seated at there. Think of that Sivalingam. We inhale and exhale for a few times. Now we are doing vertical expansion. First we make our spinal cord as a spiritual stem or rod. Breathe in and expand up to the body. Breathe out and shrink to the level of the stem. Do it for a few times. Now we think of the spinal cord as a stem. Breathe in and going to the top of the head pit, the top of the stem. Breathe out and coming down to the bottom of the spinal cord, the bottom of the stem. Do it for a few times. Go up and down. Breathe in and go up. Breathe out and come to the bottom. Spinal cord going up 1 feet above. Now we are breathing and going to the level of the moon in the mid sky, coming down to the bottom of the spinal cord. Do it for a few times. Breathe in and going up. Breathe out and coming down. Now we breathe in from the bottom of the spinal cord, going beyond the moon and up to the sun in the noon. We are visualizing the sun at the noon. Breathe out and coming down to the bottom of the spinal cord. Breathe in and going up to the sun. Do it for a few times. Now we breathe in and going up to the level of the universe consists of thousands and thousands of stars and galaxies. We go to the edge of the universe, breathe out and coming down to the spinal cord. Do it for a few times. Breathe in and going up to the level of the universe. Breathe out and coming down to the level of the spinal cord. Now we breathe in and going beyond the universe, that is, up to the level of the total consciousness in the Almighty, in the static state, become one with that total consciousness. Breathe out and coming through the universe, in the sun, the moon, to the bottom of the spinal cord. Breathe in and going to the head feet, 1 feet above the head, moon, sun, universe, and the total consciousness. Think of these. Breathe out and coming down to the bottom of the spinal cord. Breathe in and total consciousness. Do it for a few times. Now we breathe in and going to the top of the head pit. Breathe out and coming down to the bottom of the spinal cord. Do it for a few times. Now we think of the spinal cord as a stem. Breathe in and expand up to the level of the body. And we are feeling the body consciousness. Breathe out and shrink to the level of the stem. Do it for a few times. Now we breathe in and going to the top of the head pit. And think of the Sivalingam seated there. Inhale and exhale for a few times. In this calm stage of our mind, we appeal to the Almighty for our welfare. By the grace of Almighty, all may enjoy good health, long life, enough wealth, happiness, wisdom, peace, ecstasy, and all the prosperities. By the grace of Almighty, all may enjoy good health, long life, enough wealth, happiness, wisdom, peace, ecstasy, and all the prosperities. By the grace of Almighty, all may enjoy good health, long life, enough wealth, happiness, wisdom, peace, ecstasy, and all the prosperities. We think of the persons, those who are related to us by the way of thought, word, and deed. All are blessed by the Almighty with all the prosperities. Potri Om Namah Shivaya. We think of our family members, friends, and relatives. All are blessed with all the prosperities. Potri Om Namah Shivaya. Think of the superiors, co-workers, subordinates, customers, officers in our field of education, industry, profession, business, service, and so on. All are blessed with all the prosperities. Potri Om Namah Shivaya. Shivaya. Think of the persons, those who are celebrating their birthdays and anniversaries during this week. All are blessed with all the prosperities. Potri Om Namah Shivaya. We think of the persons, those who are suffering from, supporting them to get it off from the illness. All are blessed with all the prosperities. Potri Om Namah Shivaya. Think of the persons, those who are causing war, enmity, violence, communal disharmony, and so on. They should all be and in Potri Om Namah Shivaya. Shivaya Namah. தென்னாடுடைய சிவனே போற்றி, எந்நாட்டவர்க்கும் இறைவா போற்றி. We raise our arms above the head, rub the palms, apply them on our eyes, breathe in and breathe out for one time. And feel the energy flowing at that spread all over the body. Open our eyes and see the right palm. In this calm stage of our mind, we are going to bless ourselves. Ganesh Potri Om Namah Shivaya, be blessed. Kanaman Potri Om Namah Shivaya, be blessed. Paramesh Potri Om Namah Shivaya, be blessed. Pushpa Potri Om Namah Shivaya, be blessed. Karuna Krats Potri Om Namah Shivaya, be blessed. Swami Priyananda Potri Om Namah Shivaya, be blessed. Srin Louis Potri Om Namah Shivaya, be blessed. Swami Sharadananda Potri Om Namah Shivaya, be blessed. Swami Sugunananda Potri Om Namah Shivaya, be blessed. Reverend Devaja Potri Om Namah Shivaya, be blessed. Asha Potri Om Namah Shivaya, be blessed. Atman Potri Om Namah Shivaya, be blessed. Diana Dias Potri Om Namah Shivaya, be blessed. Harry Barker Potri Om Namah Shivaya, be blessed. Geena Kane Potri Om Namah Shivaya, be blessed. Karuna Potri Om Namah Shivaya, be blessed. Maurin Mirabai Potri Om Namah Shivaya, be blessed. Leela Amma Potri Om Namah Shivaya, be blessed. Prema Jainis Potri Om Namah Shivaya, be blessed. Reverend Kumari Potri Om Namah Shivaya, be blessed. Satya Potri Om Namah Shivaya, be blessed. Adi Narayanan Potri Om Namah Shivaya, be blessed. Sumadi Potri Om Namah Shivaya, be blessed. Vishal Potri Om Namah Shivaya, be blessed. Again, I convey my heartful wishes to all the participants. Thank you for your participation. Potri Om Namah Shivaya.
Thank you.
Thank you all.
Thank you. Swamiji, will you be available next week? Or will you be?
Yeah, first of June we are leaving. Anyhow, I will try to contact. Otherwise, he will broadcast the recorded thing.
Okay, Swamiji, great. Have a fabulous trip.
Okay. Also, all of you can pray for our success pilgrimage.
Definitely. I will go to our Kailash and pray.
Yeah. If possible, we can do one meditation at the back of Kailash.
Great.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You. Thank you, Swamiji.